Hey y'all, Amanda here, and this video is an update to my eyebrow routine. As many of you know, I've been riding the struggle bus with my brows for a long time. I have a scar on this eye that prevents my brows from growing any further in, and I'm a victim of the terrible overplucking of the late 90s and early 2000s. Junior high was not good to my eyebrows, let's put it that way. So now I've been on the long road to try and grow them back in and give them some sort of a shape that's not scary. So today I'm going to show you my brow routine, which I think is pretty awesome. I start off by using a Younique's Precision Pencil and Prim. As you can see, it's just a lovely light brown. You want your brows to be a little more defined on the ends and a little less dark on the inside. So I'm going to show you how to achieve that look because it's the most natural. Now I work back and forth on my eyebrows. I don't finish one and then move to the other. I'm going to start by just gently kind of filling in the tail of this one. Gently, gently. Use a very, very, very light hand in short, choppy strokes as you're filling them in. Then I'm going to do the underside. I start from the inside and draw a straight line up to where I want my arch to be. And no matter how hard you try, naturally your eyebrows aren't even symmetrical, so don't stress about them being absolutely perfectly symmetrical when you're filling them in. Now I just kind of connect that line to the tail. Next, the top. When you're drawing the line for the top of your eyebrows, you don't want to start all the way on the inside. That gives it too harsh of a look. So if you look straight ahead, start about where the middle of your iris, the black part of your eye is. Sorry, your pupil, the black part. And gently go out to your arch. And again, connect your lines. Now, I'll use mine to fill in just a little bit here. Again, starting from about halfway out. You don't want to go all the way to the inside because that's too harsh. The excellent thing about using these precision pencils is that it really helps keep your brows in place and they won't move for the rest of the day. Now to break that up a little bit, I do use Younique's Lash Comb and Brow Brush. And I just kind of brush up a little bit. Again, not big huge strokes, just little bitty ones to kind of break that up and give it a more natural look. Now to finish filling them in, I use Younique Mineral Pigment in Irresistible. It's a little bit lighter than my hair because you don't want it to be too dark and harsh. I use the liner shader brush for my eyebrows. I have one I just use on my brows. And I'll use the liner side to start filling in the outside. And again, just gently and lightly go over the shape of your brows. You see, I still haven't done the inside. Now, with what's left on this brush, I just go in and very, very, very gently fill in the front of my brows, because this does give them a more natural look. And then I'll kind of smooth it out with the shader side. Then I usually take my fingers and just very gently smooth them over to make sure that I have the shape that I want. Now, to highlight your beautiful new shape and to really bring out the arch, I use Younique Mineral Pigment in Curious and just a little flat brush. And I'll get just a bit of this pigment. It's a very shimmery, light, beautiful color. You can barely even see it there. And I'll just put it in right in that arch. And I'll shade it downward towards the tail. For a little extra highlight, again, I don't use a lot, I'll just put a little over the top of the arch here and down the tail. You can barely see it, but it's just enough to really bring attention to the great shape that you have in your brows now. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you have any questions or would like to purchase any of the products, contact your Younique presenter. And if you don't already have one, use the link below and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you and have a great day.